Right, so again, like I said, you see that positive scenery you see right here? What's up? Yeah, that's related to a memory that's unique to mine over here. What's up? So I use reality, which they cannot control, like the rays from that sunlight into like how it bathes the entire mountain range into my things specials up. To then go off and connect it to an old memory, yeah, that I have in the past over here, which they cannot find. So see what's up? And then when I tell you, like, you gonna use that memory and that first year with that reality that's in front of you to very strong and it's very strong into my all touching of that memory itself. Like, you know, you put a strong feeling in there to go off and wrap it around that memory itself to go off and feel reality, just the same way that I touch that tree here, based on the reality that's going on in front of me. So sounds like, and that allowed me to build a strong mindset that allowed me to somewhat counter the rapping whatever jamming system that they try to employ on the special, just like that old idiot that's driving on like the sidewalk around. Yeah, so you see how I walk tactically on the special side. Yeah, I make sure that I walk in between the light pole, so that the idiot over here can tell me to move out the way. I'm sorry, don't talk to me, thank you. So that the idiot over here cannot go off for like try to tell me to move out the way because it's coming in real quick on the special. Otherwise, he's gonna run into the light pole into my special like a big idiot. That's all. So that's how I navigate around this pool. Don't flip, don't associate, don't know this little area. I told him don't talk to me into my special. I reserve the right to tell other people that. I don't want to engage with it. I don't talk to them at all. I go about my first. If that's a stranger, I don't have to talk to the dude here. I don't trust him. It could be a robber or something. So if in the United States, I have the right to go off and stay silent and move on the space here. He's not authority. He's not a judge to go off and force me to talk. Even law enforcement cannot even force me to talk without the presence of a lawyer on the special. So that's how I keep it professional on the special. I go on with my first. And then like I said, you walk on the path of the poser here. Because, you know, if you don't, the idiots are going to try to make you move out the way for a bunch of people that they're going to spam on scooters and bikes around the special. And then by the time they try to go off and do their things with you, like, you know, what are you going to do? Run into the light post, the immovable object? That's your argument? Exactly. So that's how you treat. That's how a grown-ass man will go off and treat little Trent. I just can't understand the intellectual gap. Especially but nice try though. So I said by the end of the day, yeah, that's the level of stupidity that I had to put up with into my offense, especially based on like a whole bunch of like nasty people that actually nasty. If you see what they look like and stuff like, you know, especially, yeah, I'm in a space here where I discovered they got bed bugs. They tell me, try to go off and like diss me, and that's it. The chick tried to diss me on behalf of a man over here. Myself, yeah, that I then go off and live in a layer with bed bugs by going off to have sex around me, especially. I'm like, yo, you can't ever diss me by being a female and a male over here that's having sex in a space with like a whole bunch of homeless people. Yeah, where you got bed bugs into my offense, especially, and that's why I call you a loser financially. And then me over there, even though some days I'm at bad days where I got $0 in my pocket, I'm still able to bounce back with a decent project and millions of dollars ahead. While I go off and move into a different city, different town, different missions that I get over here. Like, you know, my queen over here sent me a mission to go off and like grab my grandmother's inheritance that she left for me. I was like, no problem. I'm gonna go off and like give you millions of dollars later on. So you go off and take care of some things around, especially into my offense, especially. Yeah, so I got my missions and my tasks, especially. I don't ever let these losers over here that are going to be stationary in this space and be miserable ever go off and affect me negatively on, especially. I know my clock, I know my mission. I have to navigate around kinetic system. I have to make money off of it, and I have to go off and invest on, especially. Time is money. I say I don't get any younger on, especially. But I said again, when you have amateurs that copy anonymous and they're not the real thing around the special stuff, they give you a flawed logic that's like mad dumb. Like I'm going to run inside the post because of the fact that you're walking around, especially. I want to go off and be as annoying as possible with my cyclist team to go off and have it right on the sidewalk as like grown-ass adults. Yeah, and then go off and try to run into a light post. Very dumb into my offense for sure.